Communication skill is one of the most important skills in today's life. Communication skill is one of the main skill which you need to succeed in your life. Hey everyone, I am Saumya and in this video I am going to share with you the teachings which I learned from this book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. This is one of the very best book present in the market to learn this art of communication. And in this video I am going to give you the teachings, the summary which I learned from this book and which I am applying in my life to win friends and influence people. Watch this video till the very end and subscribe to this channel. Now the first thing is make a first impression with a smile. People don't want to see a frown face. People don't want to see sad faces. किसी भी इंसान को एक उदास चेहरा या गुस्सैल चेहरा देखना अच्छा नहीं लगता. We have studied a chapter called Two Shopkeepers in class 2 or 3, right? You must remember that in this chapter there are two shopkeepers. The one who is having a very smiley face and the other one is having a very frown face. He's always like. So, no one buys anything from the shopkeeper who has a frown face, and the shopkeeper who has smiling face is doing much better than the frown face. The learning which we get from this chapter is smile is everything. Make a first impression with a smile which comes from within, which comes from inside, a smile that can change the whole world, a smile that can make the whole world smile. So, the first thing is that make a first impression with a smile. Now the second thing is talk about other person's interest. One of the main lesson which I learned from this book and which I want you to learn is that no one is interested in you. No one wants to know what you have achieved. No one wants to know what you have gone through. No one wants to know that what you are doing right now. Everyone is interested in themselves. Everyone wants to tell you. Everyone wants to tell the world that what they have gone through, what they have achieved, what they are doing. We all have that friend, right? We all have that one person in our surrounding who talks about themselves each and every time. Like हमेशा अपने बारे में ही बात करना, अपनी सारी खूबियाँ बताना, अपनी सारी बुराइयाँ करना, अपने बारे में बताना, अपने पास्ट के बारे में बताना. And we don't like them, right? People have this tendency to talk about themselves. People loves when someone talks about themselves. You need to master this thing. Let other person talk and just listen to what they are saying. They don't want any argument. They don't want any judgment. They just want to tell you that what they have gone through, what they have achieved, and let them talk. And we have heard it so many times that if you want to be a good speaker, then you need to be a good listener. So if you want to impress someone, if you want other person to come and talk to you, then let them speak, let them tell about themselves and just listen. Now the third thing which you can do is be genuinely interested in other person. The second one is totally dependent on this one. And how is that? If you are not interested in someone, you will not be able to listen to them. Like you are also a human, I am also a human. अगर मुझे कोई चीज़ पसंद नहीं है, मुझे कोई चीज़ के बारे में जानना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, then how can I listen about that thing? And so if you want talk with other person and let them talk about themselves, then you have to be interested in them. You have to be interested in what they are doing. Let's say you are talking to a girl and she loves dancing. So if you will talk about music and anything else, then she will not be interested in talking because she likes dance and she loves dance. So you need to talk about dance and you need to dig into that thing. What you have to do when talking to someone is that you have to find that what the other person is interested in, and then you have to research about that thing. Then you have to ask questions about that thing so that the other person will feel important, that okay, the other person is also interested, so let them tell about my achievements in dance and anything. So just be genuinely interested in people, because if you will not be, then you will not be able to talk to them, you will not be able to listen to them. Now the fourth thing is don't criticize anyone. One of the main mistakes which we commit each and every day in our life is that we criticize people. We tell them that they are wrong. We tell them that they have committed a mistake. We tell them that they are doing everything wrong. This is one of the biggest mistakes which we do. No one likes to listen that they are wrong. No one likes to listen that they have committed a mistake. There's a normal human tendency that everyone thinks that what they have did is right. सभी को यही लगता है कि उन्होंने जो किया वो सही है, उन्होंने जो किया वो सही था, उन्होंने जो किया वो जो कहा वही सही है. And if you will tell them that they are wrong, then you will lose the emotional connect with that person. Now how you will tell them that they are wrong? You need to tell them, because if you will not, then वो उस गलती को बार बार करते रहेंगे. So आपको ये बताना भी है उनको कि आपने ये गलती करी, एंड आपको नहीं भी बताना है, लाइक आपको डायरेक्टली नहीं बोलना है इस चीज़ को. द वन थिंग विच इज सेड इन दिस बुक दैट try to get as many years as you can. Now what I mean by this, let me just tell you an example. Let's say there's a child who don't want to study. उसे पढ़ना अच्छा नहीं लगता. And when I'm asking to him that why do you don't study, then his answer is that I don't want to study because study से मेरे लाइफ में कुछ impact नहीं पड़ रहा, मैं study से कुछ होता नहीं है. So how will I tell him that no, study is important in our life? What I will do is I will ask several questions like कि अच्छा ठीक है, तुमने कहा कि स्टडी से कुछ नहीं होता, तो चलो मुझे बस एक बात बताओ, आपको लाइफ लग्जेरियस लाइफ जीनी है? Then his answer will be yes, मुझे लग्जेरियस लाइफ जीनी है. Now my second question would be that for luxurious life you need money, and then his answer would be yes, because we all know that for luxurious life we need money, right? So his answer would be yes, obviously. Now my third question would be, अगर पैसे चाहिए एक लग्जरियस लाइफ के लिए तो पैसे को तो कमाना पड़ेगा. अब उसके लिए या तो आप बिजनेस करोगे या तो आप जॉब करोगे. Then again his answer will be yes, because if you will not do any of these two things, then how will earn money? My fourth question would be for business and for job, for both of the things you need knowledge. अगर आपको एक बिजनेस करना है तब को भी आपको एक नॉलेज चाहिए उस बिजनेस के बारे में. अगर आपको एक जॉब करना है तो आपको उस जॉब के बारे में नॉलेज चाहिए. And then again his answer will be yes. You can see that मैंने जितने सारे क्वेश्चंस यहाँ पूछे हैं उन सभी का आंसर यस ही है. एंड वी ऑल नो दीज थिंग्स, लाइक वी ऑल नो that we need knowledge for job and for business. We all know that we need money to live a luxurious life. We all know to earn money we need to do business or a job. So there is not an option to say no in any of these questions. Now my next question would be that if you want knowledge then you need to study, because you cannot get any knowledge without study. And then again his answer will be yes, because we all know that बिना पढ़ाई के बिना स्टडी के आपको नॉलेज नहीं मिल सकता. नॉलेज उस चीज़ के बारे में, आप उस चीज़ के बारे में पढ़ो जिस चीज़ के बारे में आपको जानना है, बट यू नीड टू स्टडी, राइट, टू गेट नॉलेज. एंड इन दिस वे आई हैव मेड हिम एक्सेप्ट ही नीड्स टू स्टडी to get a luxurious life. And I didn't criticize him. I didn't say to him that no, you are wrong, you need to study, you need to do this thing. So you got my point, right? That never criticize anyone. Now my fifth point is appreciate other person effort. Now there's a normal human tendency that each and every one of us needs appreciation. We all want appreciation, we all need appreciation. Appreciation about our work, appreciation about our skill, but we don't want flattery. What people do is that they are confused between flattery and appreciation. People want appreciation but they don't want flattery. Appreciation which is true, and appreciation which comes from inside. Like let's just say that we have a girl, we have a boy who has posted a music video on his Instagram. Most of the comment would be like, superb, you have an awesome voice and everything. Like you have seen those comments. Then there's a comment which says you have an awesome voice, and especially when you did that thing in your song, that was so awesome. Now you see that what that person did, he backed his appreciation with a fact, with a compliment, and that what person want. Now when the person who posted the music video will see that comment, he will get that इस इंसान ने इस कमेंट को करने से पहले मेरा पूरा वीडियो देखा, and that will impress him, that will impress that person. So appreciate other person effort. Now the sixth thing is avoid arguments. The best way to get most of the argument is to avoid it. Now why I say this, there are only two possibilities from an argument. Either you win or either you lose, and in both of the conditions you eventually lose. If you lose an argument, if you lost an argument, then what kind of person you are? You cannot back your point, you cannot back your thoughts and your emotions with the facts. आप अपने पॉइंट को प्रूव नहीं कर सकते. आप कैसे इंसान हो कि आपने जो चीज़ आप सोचते हो आपके पास उस चीज़ को प्रूव करने के लिए फैक्ट्स ही नहीं है. देन द फर्स्ट थिंग, इफ़ यू लूज एन आर्ग्यूमेंट देन you lost it, right? And if you won an argument, then eventually you lost, because you lost the other person trust, you lost the other person emotional connect which you had with that person. अगर अब वो इंसान कभी आपसे उस तरीके से बात नहीं करेगा, अब वो इंसान कभी आपको आके कुछ बताएगा नहीं, because you proved कि वो इंसान जो जिंदगी भर सोच रहा था, जिस चीज़ को वो सच मानता था, वो गलत है. आपने उसकी बेसी को गलत बता दिया, आपने उसके रूट्स, उसके थॉट्स को ही गलत प्रूफ कर दिया. सो इफ़ यू वांट टू गेट द बेस्ट आउट ऑफ एन आर्ग्यूमेंट, देन जस्ट अवॉइड एन आर्ग्यूमेंट. I hope you learned these things, you learned the techniques that how you can improve your communication skill, how you can make other person connected to you, how you can make other person come and talk to you, how you can impress someone. If you gain any value from this video, then hit the like button, share this video with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I make all kinds of content which can help you to improve as a better person each and every day. This is it for this one. I will see you in the next one. Till then, have a good day.